Hey guys, this is Jeffrey. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. And also, China recently has a lot of festivals, including that also we have Chinese festivals, which is according to the lunar calendar. So last week we celebrated the arrival of winter, which means winter has arrived. So at that day, we are supposed to eat dumplings. So me and my friends, we made some dumplings by ourselves, and it's very hard for boys. So, but anyway, we made it and we cook it in the dorm. It's a lovely night. Also, a few days ago, I attended an Christmas festival activity, and also I noticed that this year's atmosphere is much better than before. I still remember when I was a bachelor student. During the relationship is very bad between China and the United States, and I remember it's during the economy war between China and the United States, and at that time even some schools have the rules like you cannot celebrate Western festivals. And also, I remember my tutor asked me to not to post anything on the moments on the WeChat. And some clubs in school even could get punished by celebrating this kind of Christmas or the Halloween or something like that, which is quite ridiculous. But now it's much better, and I didn't hear anything about any forbidden about this festival. So, and this year's atmosphere is much better. Also, I noticed that some people had the comment about the social credit system in China. And also I really appreciate if you worried about my security about talking about this. Also, but I would like to say it's not that dangerous like you imagine. I could have some troubles by talking about this. I have to say China is not North Korea, and we got sort of freedom to talk about this. But you cannot just go too far. I mean, you can talk, but you cannot just go too extreme. So, but I'm not sure which kind of social credit system you want to ask. But I would like to tell you. First of all, I want to tell you the most difference between China and other countries is we have a system called registered residence system, which means we all have a city card. It's common, but we also have another. It's called residence address, and that residence address is usually coming with your parents, and it's according to where you were born and where do you live. That's a residence address. But the point is that it's not that easy to change it. It's not like you want to, for example, you were born in Beijing and you want to move to Shanghai, and you just go to the government and change it. Then that's not that simple like United States or other countries. The residence address is, if you want to change it, it's very difficult, and you need to do a lot of things to change it. The most important thing is to buy a house, buy an apartment, and get a work in the city that you want to move into. And also, there are a lot of restrictions to get the residence address to the big cities. So you need to understand that. And then we can talk about the social credit system. And another very big difference between China and other countries is that everyone has their own documents to record their behaviors or the crime record. It's also common, but we are different because we only have one party, which is CCP, and also we basically every Chinese people when they were in middle school, they will join in the how to say that pre party. I mean, before you get to get a membership of the party, you need to, when you were in the middle school, you need to join into that kind of group. It's called to prepare for the party. It's a kind of preparation for the party. So as you can see, every Chinese students, basically they are a member of that group. So, and also everyone has a document. That means you need to, if you want to do something, like for example, when I was applying for the master degree, the school will ask me to give them a report. The report is about you don't have any crime record, you don't have any bad behaviors in politics or other things, and you need to get the report. You need to apply for the report from the community that you lived in. That means you need to, that's according to your residence address. So you need to apply for the community where your residence address is, and the community worker will give you the report according to your behavior. And if you got any crime, if you went to the jail, they will write the record into your document. So, and also there are a lot of important files in your document, including your education experience and your working experience. Sort of that important files will be put into your document. So that's quite annoyed me when I was applying for the master degree. And the community workers, sometimes their attitude are so annoying, and also I don't know them and they don't know me, and but my residence address is here, and they are in charge of giving me the report. They need to make sure that I'm not a bad guy, so they need to give me the documents. So that's quite troublesome, and it's quite annoying also. So, and also the credit system. Also, in China we have a lot of credit system, like WeChat Pay or the Alipay. That kind of economic system is also connected. If you lend some money from Alipay and you don't return it, the Alipay will report your behavior to the country and to the system, and the document, some bad words will be put into your documents maybe if you don't repay the money for a long time, and they cannot get it. So that's also a part of your documents, your files. And so that's why China is so safe right now. It's if you do any bad behaviors, do some bad things, the bad records will follow up your life for your entire life. So if you got some crime record, this means it's very hard to find a job. So this kind of restriction is that's a big reason for China to be so safe, and also all the cameras and something is very powerful to track the criminal, something like that. So I'm not sure if I make it clear enough. So that's something really different between China and other countries. And if you have some other concerns, or you are confused about some questions, you can welcome to comment under this video. So thank you for listening, and happy Christmas and happy New Year. Bye bye.